Hello. I'm good. There's the arrivals entrance here at Gimpo International Airport. This is the smaller of the two airports that serve Seoul. And hey there, it is Saturday, September 14th, 2:33 p.m. is the time, and as I already mentioned, I am here at Gimpo Airport. And I need to make my way to Gangnam Station. And there you can see you can take lines 5 or 9. There's the airport railroad, the Sahe line, and one I can't read there. But what I'm going to do is take line 9, the express train, over to Sinnonhyeon Station, and then I'm just going to walk to where my Airbnb is, right at Gangnam Station. I could also take a bus. I can take the airport line and make a connection and find my way right to Gangnam Station, but I think the best way is to try to take that express train, providing it's running on weekends. I can't even remember the last time I flew in through Gimpo Airport. It might have been before Line 9 existed. I think maybe 2011 or 2012. I almost always seem to get flights into Incheon. So I've got a lot of Korean coins jingling around my pocket here. Try to put a place for them. I just went through the world's longest lineup at immigration. It took over 2 hours. So this is going to be our journey to the trains, and then I'm not going to show the whole train ride. I always find it awkward recording in close spaces like that. When we get there, I'll start recording, and we'll find our way to the Airbnb. A year ago, I did a Toronto to Seoul video where I made my way from Incheon Airport to the Jongno neighborhood. I stupidly did not bring my T-Money card. So we're going to follow these signs here to line 9. This was the major airport. Then Incheon came and has expanded since into adding another terminal, but Gimpo still goes strong. I used to think it was primarily a domestic terminal, but there's a fair bit of international flights. I don't want to get stuck behind these people just standing here, but oh well. I think it dates back to like the 1930s. It was originally an airstrip built by the Japanese. And it was the main source of getting into the country during the 1988 Seoul Olympics, which I remember watching on TV as a kid. I remember watching Ben Johnson have a very steroid-laced 100-meter race where he set the world record. Amazing. This is a 1.5 hour flight pretty much, and I've been up since 6 a.m. It's now the middle of the afternoon. I've still got a ways to go. And I've got some people that I'm going to meet at 4 o'clock. We're going to go screen golfing. Probably have a few drinks. So I need to get my ass to the Airbnb and take a shower. just walking through this airport to the trains is a video in itself. I don't even have to do that other part where I go from Sinnonhyeon to Gangnam. Basically walking over to where the domestic terminal is. Wow Pass and T-Money. Well, tell me I don't have to line up. I think I see different machines up ahead. Why did I not bring my T-Money card? That's kind of like their Presto card. And I used to live near a station called Seoul Gimpo, and I could take line 5 there. All right, we can enter line 9 to the left here. I don't think they have tap pay implemented. I just see a couple of ticket machines up here that nobody is at. All right, let's English.
Welcome.
Let's just do a single journey. Why not?
Single journey ticket. Select the desired service. Welcome. Visitors, select
Holy
your
crap, this touchscreen is not.
or search the ID number of your destination.
I could go to Sunwon. ABC. Sinnonhyeon. I want Sinnonhyeon.
Please choose the line you desire to use first.
Shinbundang line, Shinbundang line. I want line 9. Okay, I'm gonna come back. Ta-da, a solution. I just bought a T-Money card. I'm gonna need it anyways. I think it'll be annoying using those single entry or single ride tickets, and that 7-Eleven was right across from where I was, where you buy them. It's really weird. You can't just get it from the vending machine. Also, maybe I needed to use a ticket machine here because this line wasn't an option on that single ride ticket. But either way, I'm gonna get to my Airbnb after 4. All right, so we tap that. I put 15,000 won on it. And it's distance based. Every time you transfer or when you get off, you tap. And the key to line 9 here is getting an express train. We are not in Japan anymore. That hyper-considerate etiquette. Goes out the window. There's one train to Seoul Station. So line 9 here to VHS Medical Center. So we are here, and we want to go to the next stop. It says Airport Market is the next stop. This is one of the newer lines. So that says this train all stops. This train has left the previous station. All right, so we don't want the next train. I'm gonna put my T-Money card away in my wallet, and we'll come back and we'll update the status of this. Well, it seems the all-stop train is coming. I want that red express train. You know what? I'm just gonna get on and grab a seat. Might take a little longer, but apparently there's only 3 express trains per hour, and I don't have the express train schedule. Ooh, and it's nice and cool. All right, so I will report back once we've arrived at Sinnonhyeon. It is 3:02 p.m. So we can see how long this takes.
이번역은 신논현역입니다. 내리실 문은 오른쪽입니다. 계속해서 이번역에서 5호선 일반 열차를 이용하실 고객과 신분당선으로 환승하실 고객은 열차를 갈아타시기 바랍니다. This stop is Sinnonhyeon. You may exit on the right. You can transfer to the Shinpungtang line or all-stop train at line number 9. 국립 어린이 청소년 도서관 국기원으로 가실 고객께서는 이번 역에서 내리시기 바랍니다. 감사합니다.
All right, I think I want to go this way. It is 3:49 p.m. and we have arrived. Now there's about a 10-minute or so walk. This is Sinnonhyeon Station. And that was an express train. So there were two opportunities to get off the train I was on and cross platform and hop on an express train, and I missed the first one, but I got the second one. So that saved us a little bit of time. Gonna fish my T-money card out. This has been a very long day. I'm starting to think I spent more time in Gimpo Airport arriving than I spent on the plane flying to Korea from Japan. All right, time to tap out. I think it'll flash us what the damage is. I started at 15,000 won on this card. Now we have 13,300. That cost about $2. Well, I probably just could have came out that other way. We're gonna head out exit 5 here. There's a Daiso down here, and I'm gonna see if I can navigate my way to the Airbnb without checking my phone, because it is in my pocket, hooked up to a battery bank. do a video through this area or live stream at some point. And then people say Gangnam. This is usually what they mean, although Gangnam technically means south of the river. There's Kobo Books. I have not been here since that trip last winter in 2023, and before that it had been quite a while. I've only visited Korea 3 times since I left here for good in 2013. And this is normally a very, very busy, vibrant, and lively area. And it's now rocking an Apple store. It used to have like an unofficial Apple store. It was run by a third party, but it looked very much like an Apple store. And it's good to see Dunkin' Donuts back over there. I don't know if that's the exact spot, but one turned into a New Balance shoe store. These digital signboards are new. I think every few years they change them. And you'll notice there's a big busway running down the middle of the street here. But we are actually walking to Gangnam Station. I'm going to have to go through Gangnam Station and pop out at Ilbun Chulgu, or Exit 1, which ironically is right where I used to live. I need to take a shower and get out of the Airbnb as soon as possible. It's going to be good to see some familiar faces and people I play fantasy football with. Apparently, a bar I used to go to recently shut down called Voodoo that was in this area. It was a really cool basement bar. There's so much turnover with these storefronts. Sportini, that was not there before. There's a big Five Guys over there. Shake Shack can't be that too far off. I think the coolest part of this area is actually the streets on either side of this street that run parallel to it. Oh my, it is hot. Giordano has been there forever.
딱 거기 전에
purchased more than a few pairs of shoes from this place. Zong Games. It's fairly new. iPhone 16 pop-up. Looks like there's a Hollies now in that spot. There's a Muji, and that's interesting because they weren't too hot on Uniqlo here. Being a Japanese retailer, they basically forced Uniqlo to pull out of their main Myeongdong location due to a lot of continuous protesting. Man, there used to be a Smoothie King in here. I bet this whole block is going to get redeveloped. But I didn't mention it in this video, or if you're not too familiar with me or this channel, I used to live in this neighborhood for 4 years, and I lived another year in Gimpo-dong near Sinnonhyeon Station. That was well over a decade ago. Well, that Samsung store over there is new. I always just loved all the foot traffic in this area. Always had a great energy to it. And there's lots of smaller streets there full of bars and great places to eat. It's not really a foreigner hangout on weekends. It's more like Itaewon and Hongdae. But there's certainly a lot of places that are welcoming to foreigners here, nightlife-wise. Hey, Mecca. So I need to cross this intersection. Oh, the Ajuma is trying to hustle for something. We need to go through 11 and out 1. Grab a line 2 train here, which is basically their circle line, or a Shinbundong line train. When I first moved to Korea, I was blown away about how a lot of these subway stations have basically underground malls attached to them, selling so many cell phone accessories. Alright, we're gonna make a left and go up to exit 1. I think I might have got the corner wrong. Or we can go this way. I think we can go this way, then make a right and then a left. camera is almost out of battery. It's been recording a lot of videos today. I had to do a airport express ride from Osaka, my Kansai Airport to Seoul video, and now this. Home sweet home. Looking like a little power hike. To live right next to, oh, there's the building, the Yesung iLife. It's the one right after that shiny new glass one. That's up on the 11th floor. Alright, I think it is 2 more blocks. Is Tehran row 8 Gil. So I think I'm just over there actually. It might be that tower right there. Let's pull up Airbnb. Tehran row 8 Gil, Gangnam. Crescent Tower, number 2. Gangnam Station is just straight ahead. Long light cycle. I think we got about 20 seconds here. Probably just gonna jaywalked it. That guy was asleep at the wheel. Oh, he's on his phone. Alright, time to go burn these clothes and take a much needed shower. Now I gotta head out the door almost instantly. Hopefully this check-in goes without a hitch. Lesson Tower 2. We're going to numero 5. Got some messages to reply to as well. Just let people know I'm here. Ooh, fancy. Right on the end. It's the code. It's the frickin' code. Annyeonghaseyo, shoes off. Only 10% battery. Air conditioning on. Nice, nice, nice. Got a view. Drying rack. Big mirror. Wow, an X-Canvas plasma. I haven't seen one of those in forever. Looks like I'm home, guys. So I'll maybe do a proper video on this Airbnb. I just took my hat off and I realized my hair looks stupid. But I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Let me know your thoughts and comments down below if you wish to support me on YouTube or Patreon. There's links to channel memberships down below, and I have an Instagram account at Johnny Strides. All right, time to hop in the shower. Thanks for watching, guys. Yoink.